Hi, this is Salman Raj from the Department of Computer Science and Technology. I am doing my 8th experiment of from database systems. Aim is to write functions and procedures using PL to SQL commands. Description is PL SQL commands programming language or structured query language. Program is to write a PL or SQL procedure that will accept the product ID from the user, check if the product is supplied by the supplier, and display the status. We have to display the status about uh, product is supplied or not. So create or replace procedure P1 X in number P ID out varchar 2 is to begin. Select distinct product ID into P ID from suppliers where product ID equal to X. If P ID equal to X, then database management system output line product P ID is supplied, else dbms output put line product P ID is not supplied. We can see here can define. So procedure is created with this with 0.06 seconds. Declare and varchar 2 to 30. Begin P1 2000 n. So product 2 is supplied. Statement is processed with 0.01 seconds. Second one is write a procedure to calculate total price for the product that has been supplied and pass the supplier ID as the argument. So create a replace procedure P2X in varchar 2. P out number is begin. So select distant price into P from order quantity where product ID equal to select product ID from suppliers whereas ID equal to X. So select distant order quantity into Q from suppliers whereas ID equal to X. So dbms output line total prices and so procedure is created with 0.00 seconds. It was declared PR number Q number begin. So P2 is S1 P on Q with N. Total price is 70,000. Statement is processor with 0.03 seconds. Third one is write a processor rise quantity which increases the quantity on the order product. It accepts an order ID and the quantity to be increased. It uses the order ID to find out the current quantity from the order table and the update quantity. So create or replace processor rise quantity Q in number 0 O in varchar 2 Q1 out number is begin. So select distant order quantity into Q1 from order quantity where order ID equal to 0 dbms output line. So present quantity is Q1. So order quantity is set order quantity Q1 plus Q where order ID equal to 0. So select distant order quantity into Q1 from order quantity where order ID equal to 0. So dbms output line order quantity equal to Q1. So procedure is created with 0.00 seconds. So declare Q number begin rise quantity 10 101 Q2. So when present quantity is 30 and our objective quantity is 40. So statement is processed with 0.01 seconds. First one is write a PL to QL SQL function status to return value supplied with the product number passed to its valuable in the supply table, else will return not supplied. So create or replace function status return varchar is A varchar to 30, B varchar to 30. So cursor is select distant product ID from suppliers where product ID equal to P ID. It's product ID. Begin open res fetch VR into B. So if B then supplied, else not supplied. So function will be created automatically with 0.28 seconds. So declare SC varchar 2 to 30. So begins is status 2000. So dbms output line is C and so supply statement processor is generated with 0.19 seconds. So one is write a PL to SQL function to return the product name and the product ID is passed as an argument. So create or replace function F1 P ID in varchar 2. So return varchar 2 is PD varchar 2 to 20. So begin select product description into PD from product where product ID equal to product ID PID. So return PID and function created with 0.30 seconds. So declare varchar 220. So begin A F1 2000 dbms output line A. So N obvious share. So statement is processed with 0.00 seconds. So sixth one is write a PL SQL function Q1 function to return the maximum quantity ordered by the customer. So create or replace function active return number is Q number begin. So select maximum order quantity into Q from order quantity. So return Q and so function was created with 0.00 seconds. So declare a number begin A equal to F2 So dbms object line A n with 40. So statement is processed with 0.06 seconds. So that was result of PL SQL programs have been written successfully. This was the eighth one.